How's it going, folks? I'm in downtown Kenilworth, and I finally met up with old mate Josh. Yeah, that one. Yeah, MVDBR Josh, yeah. And we just had pie and coffee, just about to go for a spin. This bloke here, he's on the phone. He's always on the phone, this bloke. He's on the phone talking to, SRC Tony. We're in this downtown beautiful little place called Kenilworth. And this is where it all happens, folks. This is where legends meet up. Look at this thing. Isn't she nice? Hey? I get a little bit, look, I think my girl's starting to blush a little bit there on the cheeks. Yeah, we got the fairing all done up. So I'm excited. I am so excited. I've been waiting for this for a while, and it's taken me hours to get ready last night. Like more than hours this morning, and my plan was to go over the mountain, but no. I took the road on because I was running late. Yeah, anyway, I'm so keen to spend a couple of days with old mate Josh and gonna have some fun. So when things get interesting, I'm gonna get back to you then. Doesn't look steep, does it? Doesn't look fucking steep, but trust me, it is. I'm gonna make my way down, bro. It's gonna take me a while. Stupid is what stupid does. And that's climb a hill on a loaded KLR 650. Mad dog. Okay, so if you're just tuning in, I've been saving my camera. Because Josh has been taking all the footage. We just took on this hill, which was way too big for me, but sort of made it up. Might just clutch it down from here. Freaking steep, I tell you. Oh, no. Don't go doing that, Juddy. I think I've bent my crash bars again. Take a breath, mate. So, long story short, the KLR's loaded up for camping, and I've just taken it up a track which really is not suggested for camping. So the idea is to go drop the camping gear off, and then I'm just sketched out now. I need to rest. Just gonna go down that hole. I might be able to ride it up there. The only problem is, she cases out, eh? It's all good. We'll get down. Okay. Whew. You can do it. You can do it. Alright, should be right from there, I think. Oh, shit! No. Okay, you can do it, Juddy. I think I popped out of gear. I did. Fucking lucky. Hey mate, how are you?
Just waiting for a mate, eh?
Nah, just getting down this hill.
There'll be 350 bikes in here over the weekend, you see your mate?
Yeah, I'll be out of their way, mate.
Okay. Alright, you all good?
Yeah. Thanks, mate.
You got this too?
You got it.
Yeah.
It's easy now. So they say.
So they
It's
say.
no effort to get where you've got, brother. Especially with that tyre.
Whew.
This is shaley loose stuff.
We'll just follow you down, mate, in case you do put it on the side, because I've just come back from the Cape with a 650 and I know what it's like. You get a little bit unbalanced and you're done.
Oop.
It looks like if you stay on this high line, it's going to be all good, eh? Let it roll.
Fuck.
We've all done those ones. You're right. You alright?
Fucking idiot. Sorry, mate.
That's all good, mate. Lucky we're here to help you.
We're here.
I'm busted this morning too. I've come off and hit on a rock. Well, let's pull. What do you want to do? You want to pull the front around a little bit, and then we can get. You do the bars. I'll do the front wheel.
I've got the pack rack.
We'll just get the front down.
Yep.
Yep. Right, just drop in there.
Drop in there.
You guys get on that side. I'll get on this side. Ready?
Yeah.
Up we go. Front brake. Front brake. Yep. That's it. Front brake.
Front brake. Stand her up.
Do you want me to take him down, mate?
It's all good.
Just let him roll this time and just trail your front brake. You jump on. You good, Johnny?
Yeah.
He's in gear now, mate. I'll hold you. You alright? We'll get you down to this bit and you'll be done then. I just did the Cape last year on a DR650.
Yeah.
And every time I fell off like you did, I got my right foot stuck under it and I just had to lay there till my mate picked me up.
I just bailed out if I didn't bail out.
Just stop there for a minute, mate. Catch your breath. Leaning my way and I'll hang on to you for you. lean him over my way.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah, we're just walking down to that bit there.
Oh, catch your breath, man.
Thanks, fellas.
Hey, mate, that's what motorbiking's all about. That'll do, bro.
Yep.
Thank you. Sorry, fellas.
Don't be
Oh,
sorry,
mate.
mate.
Oh, you got it.
Fucking be proud. You're having a fucking go. Hey, just stop and turn around and have a look back up there.
Yeah.
It's not fucking easy.
Pretty hairy.
Look at those rocks.
I know.
And look at those tyres.
Yeah.
You're fucking doing well.
I did it with my eyes closed too.
That's what my nephew says. He does everything with his eyes closed. He goes, look, I can walk backwards with my eyes closed.
Thank you, fellas. I
You jump on.
appreciate it so much.
Catch your breath, there's no rush. Where are you headed?
Oh, we're just riding. We're going to stick to the easy tracks from now on, I think. We're going for a camp somewhere.
Alright, well just the next 2 days, I don't know if you pass many arrows.
Yeah.
There'll be 350 bikes coming in the direction of those.
Yeah, we'll be way up fucking.
Were you heading Imble way?
No, yeah, fucking Mount Stanley.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah. Like the western branch.
Yeah, alright, you know good camping spots there? No, down the river's really nice.
Thanks, fellas. Yeah. Isn't it good to have people help you out? Like, you shouldn't be doing that, mate, but like, well, all I can say is lucky I wore crash protection. There's a couple of lovely looking heifers. It's okay, darling. Hey, bro.
Couldn't see clearly, but I saw you drop that next one last time. I thought, oh, fuck you.
I know. I should have just fucking run it down, but I just got sketched, eh?
Downhill's
It was my head.
Downhill's psych you out the worst.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you all good?
Yeah.
Oh, you might drop on the low side. Fuck, man.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, I had to go, eh? Anyway, it's all good.
What's that?
G'day folks, how are you? Johnny here.
Cool. I'm excited.
Yeah,
Keen for a beer.
keen for a beer, yes? Well,
The campsite far
having one.
Cool.
Anyway, I'm doing a bit of a voiceover to this video at the moment. Was that? Well, I'll be honest, I've been watching Josh for years, and to finally meet up with him, go for a ride, I didn't really have everything in place the way I would have liked to have it, because my brain is really weird. Yeah, so anyway, all I had to do was restart my Bluetooth on my phone, and I could have done the audio with my phone, and film mic I didn't, but as you see, like, not everything goes perfectly in my world, and nor should it.
I knew it. Sorry, bro.
Good on you, Josh.
Fucking up,
Josh
bro.
picking up
Cuddy.
my mirror. Josh actually shared, he's edited his footage of this trip, and he shared it with me because he's not publishing it till next week. So it's been great. I really enjoy this. You know, I'm not such a big fan of editing. I think if I had a tool that was really good at editing, anyway, I'm not going to go on about my channel and editing and so forth. I'm going to give you a little bit of a voiceover. I've got a new microphone. So I'll be interested to see how this turns out. My volume is down. I've tweaked my volume on my computer for my film. Yes, I've tweaked the volume on the film itself because the wind is so loud. I'm using the GoPro audio, and yeah, it's never great audio, so I've turned it down, and you've just got to put up with my beautiful voice, yeah, for the next close to an hour actually. So if you don't want to hang around for an hour, that's okay. If you want to just say g'day in the comments, that's good too. But I wasn't going to edit everything out of this because it's a ride. I haven't done a ride in a while, so this is part one, of course. There's 2 more parts to this series. It was a weekend, it was a 2-nighter and a 3-day rider. So the 3rd day we went our separate ways, and the 3rd day was actually interesting as well. So hey, like so far we've done 2 hill climbs. Like I didn't get to film. I don't know why I didn't just start the film right from the start. I'll know next time I go riding with Josh, because it's excitement right from the start. You got a hill climb and then another hill climb, which I didn't record going up, but I recorded coming down. So look, I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. Here I am. I was supposedly saving all my footage for when we dropped the camping gear off. However, that it didn't happen. So it's all good. It's all good, and I thoroughly enjoyed my day. And you know, the KLR handles it with the weight. The funny thing is, day 2 I was a little bit sketchy because there wasn't all that weight on the bike. So it is what it is. I'm going to have a mouthful of my beer, and we shall continue with this podcast, and I'll be very interested to see how my new microphone works. I haven't set it up or done anything great with it. I'm just recording an audio in Audacity. So let's see if I can stitch up an audio to this movie. I'd be stoked. Anyway, if I can't, such is life. I get to edit my video more than once, because I will record a voiceover to this no matter what. Anyway, here we are coming down. I guess I've picked the best, the most exciting action shots of this ride. Yeah, it was quite a fair ride. Yeah, so I took anything out that was slow and boring, and I just put the fast stuff in. Stuff where getting a little bit radical, a bit loose as a goose on the corners and so forth. Yeah, I've nearly bit the dust a few times. I actually did bite the dust once during this ride. I hope you look forward to that. If you've seen Josh's video, you'd already have seen me bite the dust. So spoiler alert, there's a nice stack coming up not too far in the distant future. Anyway, mouthful. I've been at this for, I think it's around 8 o'clock now. I started around 12 o'clock today. So I've been at it for about 8 hours today, editing this film clip, so yeah. Oh, that was close. Did you see that? I'd love to. If you didn't see that, rewind it, and you'll see how close I came to wiping out on that sketchy corner back there. Yeah, I don't know where I was at, and yeah, about 8 hours into this edit. I'm hoping this voiceover works well. Some of my favourite vloggers use voiceovers in their edits, so we'll see how we go with it. You never know, I might be the next YouTube sensation. Go viral. Yes, go viral. So we're out the back. We started at Kenilworth, so this is heading towards Mount Stanley area. Yeah, it's quite dry country, even though there's quite a lot of creek crossings in this movie. I put every single one of them in, except for one, which was the reason I'll keep to myself. Yeah. But we made good time. Yeah, there was a lot of times on this day I was riding very slow because I was just buggered, but this is not one of those times. I put it in the first few hours of this day. I didn't want to disappoint Josh. I know he records the people he rides with, and if you don't know who Josh is, you get over to his station, MVDBR. There he is flying along on Black Betty. Yeah, he's a bit of a legend. Josh. Yes, he did. He scared me there. I'm not even going to bother blipping out any swear words in this because chances are you're not going to hear them. I do swear a couple of times. The funny thing is, on my channel, I hardly ever swear, but on Josh's channel, I gave it a good going over, and I'm a little bit disappointed that in myself, yes, having such a weak vocabulary. There goes the fridge. So you'll be hearing my fridge in the background. I've got the air conditioner going tonight because it is freezing cold. Just stopping for directions. Josh is...
I wouldn't be going this hard on my own, I'm telling you, because
like you're in a world of hurt, you know what I mean? If something happens.
Oh yeah, I'm just telling Josh here that, you know, I'm pushing myself a little bit more when I'm riding with somebody, because I don't get the opportunity to ride with other people. So it's good to actually go for a ride with someone that I can let loose. Push the KLR a little bit more than I'm used to. In saying that, yeah, I do have my moments where I do push Hopper too far. But Hopper's very gracious, and usually, handles it. Hopper is a much better bike than I am a rider, that's for sure. Anyway, so Josh is leading us out at the moment. I thought I'd get some footage of Josh. I'm not going to stick as close to him as he does when he's following someone. I wear an open face helmet, of course. So our first little water crossing there. First of many. Yeah, so with an open face helmet. Hey, actually, Josh asked me, did the dust bother me? And it really doesn't. Really, the visor comes right down. Oh, I missed the corner there. Josh is apologising to me, but I don't know why he'd apologise, because I'm the one who missed the corner. Yes. So here we go. I think Josh called this Mount Buggery or something like that. I can't quite remember. What's happening here? Oh, gates. Yes, so this is the first of many gates to come. I was very gracious to open the gate. My plan was to open and close the gate, but Josh is like, I'm closing, man.
She loves it, mate.
Josh is telling me to take it easy on Hopper, and I'm like, mate, Hopper is built for this. This is what Hopper wants. Yes, so this is what we're getting today. And Hopper did not miss a beat. Absolutely a great motorcycle. Didn't bore me at all, that's for sure. The KLR is far from boring. Anyway, here we go. We're going over a few rough bits here. I tried to make this video interesting, but I didn't really want to cut a lot of stuff out. Whoop, nearly lost it there, Juddy. Yeah, so if if you're keen to see me nearly lose it, like from Josh's perspective, check out his video. It'll be linked in the description below. Yeah, I wonder if I it's best if I publish this video around the time Josh does, because but if for some reason my video is published before Josh's, come back or go and have a look at Josh separately. You know what I mean? You don't have to use the link in the description. So there may not be a link in the description below yet. It'll only be a couple of days though, and I'd love you to check out my riding from Josh's perspective. We watched it last night, and it was a blast to watch yourself riding along. You know, watching my luggage floating around, and yeah, it was good fun. Everybody should do it. If you like to get rad, if you like to get radical, yeah, give it a go, mate. Get hold of Josh and go for a ride with him. He doesn't he's not like the sort of bloke who just goes riding on dirt roads. He likes to, he likes to push it. Yeah, so if you like to push it, you ride adventure bikes, get hold of Josh and get hold of me if you want. Like, I'll come riding with you too. I'd love it. Anyway, so this is an interesting part of the movie. I wanted to get something for this part of the movie, so just bear with me for a second. I'll be right back. So I'm running this video and my audio is running in same time. So I'm just walking away. I'm back. I didn't want to pause it. Oh, look at those cows. Oh, I just went. This is probably going to be out of tune, but that's okay.
How you going? Is that? Okay.
It's out of tune, big time. I bet you didn't know what I was trying to play there. Anyway, so old Farmer Joe. Old Farmer Joe's having a talk. He's saying, mate, you need to come back from where you come from, mate. Anyway, I'm not going to bore you with a guitar, out of tune guitar that is. I should have tuned it up first hand, shouldn't I? Anyway, so we're having a bit of a discussion with old Farmer Joe here. He's telling us this is not a road. Mate, get off my property, go back the way you came. And we're really polite to him. We didn't know it wasn't a road. It's a road on the maps. Anyway, Josh kindly asked, can we just keep moving forward? And the farmer was like, yes, you can. Don't come back or you will be prosecuted.
Private property.
Private property, yes.
Don't fence me in.
Don't fence me in. Don't fence me in. Yeah. Beautiful, absolutely marvellous view from up there. So we're riding this ridge line and the view is magnificent. You can see my shadow there, the silhouette of the magnificent hopper, and a little bit overweight Juddy on the back of him. This was quite, it wasn't a steep hill, but it was tall. It was a tall hill. And the ridge wasn't that wide. You really wouldn't want to come undone, or else you would hurt yourself. But I got a little bit of a head start on Josh. He catches up to me shortly, and we have a little bit of a laugh about the situation. I sort of got out of there while the going was good, because you know, farmers usually have guns. Yeah. Look at that. Isn't that magnificent country? And off in the distance there, I think that's Conondale National Park. I found that out on the way home on Sunday. I'm not going to... Spoiler alert. Yes.
Beautiful country, eh? I thought he was going to say, don't come through, I'll shoot you. He was pretty okay about it in the end, though, wasn't he? Like,
He was.
did he?
I apologise. You're not going to hear much of what Josh says in this movie.
Did you?
Yeah, he's telling me here that he had ridden up that mountain there. He's showing me where he rode up in the past. I think I've seen it on his channel, actually.
Up the ridge.
He pretty well records all the silly stuff he does. He handles it on Mighty T7.
Like turn right. Awesome.
So here we go. And if you notice that ute going past, we will see that ute in not too distant future. Yes. So this, as I was mentioning before, this podcast, well, it's hardly a podcast, but I'm doing it in a podcast-like format. Yes, and it's unedited. So what you hear, and some of you, I know, you're saying, wow, like, it's so professional. But yes, it's unedited. So I'm actually watching my movie. There's the ute there. I'm watching my movie and giving a commentary. I wonder if this is how it happens in the big leagues. Anyway, I'll shut up now. Water crossing number 2. Whoop! Oh. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Whoop.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Josh is like, I should have told you, man. And it's like, far out, man, it's okay. No one was hurt.
Yeah. That's about the third time I've used these today.
Yeah, I'm just testing out my new knee guards.
You ready?
They're awesome.
Hang on. Ready? 1.
Oh, Josh was such a help, man. He helped me lift that bike so many times. Oh, it was so... And I never once got the opportunity to help him. Oh, the dear lady, she fell over.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you missed that, rewind it.
Sorry about that. Yeah. I think so.
She's come to see how I am.
I think it's okay.
And she was crossing the weir, and yes, she
I'm thinking, look how...
fell on her bottom.
Oh, this is an easy one.
She was such a good sport about it. Lovely lady. Coming to help us blokes out. Look at Josh. He's doing all the...
Right.
Yep, this is how it happened. We
Anyway,
slip. Yes.
Learn me lesson. Steve's crash bars are holding up, eh?
Yeah, the crash bars, yeah. Thanks, Tony, for those SRC crash bars, mate.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah, so
Thank
I'm
you
just
for stopping
repairing,
for me.
doing
I'm
running
sorry.
repairs on my tank bag at the moment.
Bother.
The buckle, plastic buckle actually broke. The things we do, eh? Josh is a machine. He just keeps
Be
going.
careful.
He's such a gentleman, you know. He didn't get the shits with me at all. You know, if he did, he didn't show it.
Go, Hopper.
As you see here,
Yeah,
like,
I love it.
I'm not the easiest
Did I get
person
it?
to be around, especially on a motorcycle. Like,
That's alright. Thank you for that, man.
you know, I'm not the best rider out there. At times,
Yeah. You me
I
journey.
believe
Smashed them.
I'm.
No, I'm wearing. That's what I'm wearing.
I appreciate the skills I've got, but
Where am I?
sometimes I just push myself too far. Here she comes again, lovely lady.
Alan, thank you.
So that's 4 times you saw that ute in this
Good old Hopper.
little movie of ours, and I say ours
Oh, Hopper's
because
getting a
yeah,
workout today.
basically yeah, 2 of us made a movie. I'm pretty sure Josh's will be more successful than mine, but hang on. Oh, look at that! What a freaking klutz. Now, I don't think Josh saw that on his camera. Like, yeah.
Okay.
He's helping me up. I feel like such a klutz. So, like, just dropped it again, you idiot. Idiot. I think this is where I decide to slow down a little bit. I let Josh go ahead and I'm like, well, I missed the corner there.
Good on you, Hopper. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm sort of, as much as as a free spirited maniac I am, I wanted to be, you know, I wanted to do hardcore enduro on this weekend. Guess what, Juddy? You ride a KLR, mate, and your skills are about comparable with, you know, a 5-year-old. So, yes, no hard enduro for you today, mate. Well, there could be some in the future before this movie ends, actually. Spoiler alert, there will be a little bit more hard enduro. But right now, we're just taking it easy. Lovely ride in the country. It did get a little, should I say, radical. Because this track started to become very sandy all of a sudden. And so especially near where the creek crossings were, we'd go over the creek crossing. And yeah, very sketchy. Like if you're like me and you don't like to ride in the sand, it got a bit sketchy for me. But, handled it, I guess. I could have been a little bit more professional. I saved myself a couple of days. I put a foot down, you know, and putting a foot down's okay until you do your MCL or your ACL or something like that. So I'm lucky. I didn't injure myself today, but hey, I could have. So I really need to work on my fitness, work on my riding skills. Maybe not be so reckless. Maybe be a little bit more calculated in my approach to riding. Like I can still ride like a demon. Yes, you can, Juddy, but just be careful, okay? You got mouths to feed, mate. Wow, this countryside is so beautiful, man. I've never been out here, so Josh, thank you so much for taking me out. It was awesome. And isn't it nice when roads, like, you know, no other farmers came out and told us we couldn't drive on their road, like. So this is creek crossing number 3, I think, and you can see it's starting to get sandy. What are we talking about here, Josh?
Yep.
Josh is saying, you go ahead, mate. Yeah. I'll get some footage of you, mate. Oh, that's why you want me to go ahead. See the gate. You want it, like, far out, mate. Like, you could have got the gate first. Fair income.
I'll show you a trick.
I'm only joking. Because I'm showing Josh a little trick we do in the country. Instead of getting back on your bike, you put in gear, you just run it through. Yeah, put your stand down. And shut the gate. Shut the gate, mate. See that? Too easy, Josh. Ta-da! Anyway, I think that was the last time I actually opened and shut the gate because I was starting to hit the wall about now. I think Josh could see it too. He's like, yeah, I think from now on, I think he opened and shut nearly every gate. See how sandy that is? Be careful, Juddy. Yeah, so those tyres, those Shinkos, they did a great job. They're the 705s. Yeah. They're not as aggressive as the 707. However, I think they were aggressive enough to do a lot of stuff a KLR should not be doing. Especially look at that sand, especially with Juddy at the wheel. I don't know. Is that creek crossing number 4? I think so. Possibly not. Could be 5. However, we will call it creek crossing number 4. Oh, here we go. Number 5. Notice I started to take a little bit easier on my creek crossings. Beautiful country. We are so blessed in Australia. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a beautiful country. And this is just one fraction of 1% of Australia. Yes, so we saw plenty of cattle on this day. No cattle were hurt during the making of this movie. And this is one where I go to the wrong side of the latch. I go to just ride up and open it, and I realise you've gone the wrong side, mate. Yep. Look, Josh is showing me how it's done.
To get to the station in the pickup.
True.
truck.
She got ran
She got
over by
ran over by a damn
cold
old
train.
train.
Josh is asking me if that's ABBA.
Well, let me.
Yes. So I'll hang around.
I nearly stacked it again there.
Nearly stacked it again, yeah. Well, Josh is opening the gate. I didn't mention that. If you want, rewind just about a minute, and you'll see while Josh is opening the gate, I'm losing balance of my bike yet once again. I'm starting to fatigue. I didn't feel it so much until the next day. My glutes, my quads from standing, sitting. Oh, this is my favourite creek crossing, this one. It's rather deep and sandy bottom, so had to keep moving through that one. So I think that was number 5 or 6, could be 6. We'll call this one 7. See how sandy that is? Oh, 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 man. Nearly lost it again. Josh approves. He's going hang loose, mother. Oh, mother hubba. Hang loose, brother. So I like, look at this. I stopped short of the gate for some reason. I got off thinking I'm going to help out here. Oh, there's my hand guard that I broke on my descent from the summit. It wasn't quite the summit, but yes, I ended up losing that hand guard in my travels. Oh, pardon me. Oh, I could probably always edit this out. Look, Josh got the gate after all. Here I am thinking I can help out. I push my bike through and then I realise he's a real gentleman, this fella.
I don't know why anyone would want to do 14 kilometres of sand.
I know. 14 kilometres of frickin' sand. If you haven't seen that, check out MVDBR, one of Josh's rides where he and a mate did 14 kilometres of sand each way. I think each way. Yeah. Poor bugger was hungover the next day. I think he crashed it a couple of times before he even got off the beach. What a great day this was, folks. I was so happy. Finally riding with my YouTube hero. I think he's probably the best YouTuber out there. Like what he does is great. Look, so he's taking the lead here. He's saying, like, I would have just gone through the middle, and he's like, no, we might take this way today. Okay. I guess he's seen me and my creek crossings so far. He's probably just saving himself a bit of grief because he'd have to help me out of there, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so beautiful country. I apologise for the length of this video. It is a long video. However, I want you to see all the creek crossings. I think that was number 8. Yeah. We did quite a few creek crossings. The only one I didn't show wasn't much of a creek crossing anyway. It was, yeah. was more just a weir concrete road over a creek. There we go. That's number 9. We'll call that number 9. Look, Juddy smashed it this time. He went the right side of the gate. Bang, open. Let's see if he gets to shut it. Quick, quick. You can do it, Juddy. You can do it. You can do it. Ah, look at Josh. He's into it, mate. Oh, I just wasn't quick enough. Look at Josh take off. He's got a real way about him, mate. He's on his stand and yeah, no feet on the ground. Just take off. Stand down.
Oh, you're a gentleman.
Look at him.
I'll go and open it.
So Josh is saying there could be one more gate. Juddy, go and open that gate, mate. Be a gentleman. Get the last gate, and yeah, don't let Josh do all the work, mate. You know? But then he is younger than you. You know, like he's just looking after his elders, I guess. Here we go. Oh look, there was no other gate. You don't know how happy I was about that. Notice I slowed down enough for Josh to catch up. And yeah. There we go. On the road again. I'm so try to cry now. I'm on the road again. I'm on the road again. So somebody has watered the road. That it must have been maybe some roadworks. Those guys back there at that intersection, probably looking after the road, maybe graded it. It looks freshly graded. Yeah. Nice and smooth. Homestead. There's the grader back there, actually. We'll call this crate crossing number 10. Call this number 10. Go the mighty KLR. Go Hopper. Didn't let me down at all. Oh, I missed the corner again. Let's have a look, mate.
Mate, camp. Yeah, I got fucking cold beers waiting, mate.
Oh, I'm
I'll
discussing
eat it
cold
properly
beers.
before, that's okay.
Oh yes, we're talking about getting back to camp and cracking a cold beer. Post haste. So, look at the river. It was lovely to see the river so many times on our trip this day. I actually started to slow down a little bit. Josh was gone. He's like, I'm out of here, mate. You're holding me back, mate. You're slowing me down. So, I just took my time. Number 11. Had to be careful on some of the entrances to these water crossings. Number 12. And the departures, because yeah, a couple of times there I got a little bit of air. Beautiful countryside, love it. this is number 13. No water over it, of course, thank goodness. Considering I've already stacked it once. Number 14. And I was thinking while making this, while doing the editing, that this must be very low-lying areas for all these, number 15, all these weirs and creek crossings. Oh, pardon me. It's number 16's coming up. I'll be happy when this edit's done. I'm going to post it. I haven't posted a video in a while actually, so not especially a riding video. Number 17. Oh look, I caught up, see? I don't know what he was doing. He was checking it out for something. He did tell me. I forget what it was. This little part of the road. I really like this little part of the road. I think that's number 18. Thanks, mate. Nice of them to slow down, let you go past. When you're on a motorcycle. 19. This one. I think this one was the one that jumped me out of my seat. Possibly, no. We'll call this number 20. What do you reckon? I should have slowed down a little bit, shouldn't I? I was keen for a beer, and it was dry. I think I can hear something's tapping on my helmet. What is this? 21. Nice. 21 little bridges or water crossings. Number 22. They would all be water crossings at certain times of the year. With a bit of rain, I'd say, I would expect. Josh was quite happy that the water was low, considering I probably would have gone for a swim. I think Josh got in front of me here. Yeah, he did. So, 21 creek crossings. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did making it. If you like what I do, please like, subscribe. There's 22. Share if you want to share me around. I'm easy like that, so just share me around wherever you like, and I would really appreciate it. And check out Josh's channel. He's awesome. If you're a KLR man, it's all good. Like, watch a bloke ride a T7. He's just magic, hey. Like, I'm not the only KLR man who would watch Josh, that's for sure. And who gets to go for a ride with such a man. You know, I fully appreciate it, Josh. Like I said to Josh, I'm not going to ride your coattails, mate. You know, I like him as a human being, actually. I quite enjoyed hanging out with him, having a few beers. Is this number 23, 24? There's quite a few creek crossings, isn't there? Yeah, and I didn't do this just to ride his coattails, even though I was aware that, you know, a lot more people watch Josh that watch my channel. So, you know, chances are I'm going to benefit from this ride with Josh. But I hope he benefits from it too. You know what I mean? We bounce off each other okay. I'm going to bring a few KLR men into his life, and women, hopefully. You know, and because the KLR is mighty, and its name is associated. Look at this. Look at the KLR go up this freaking hill, mate. Look at that. She's just a beast. An absolute beast of a motorcycle. I stopped here to let Josh go ahead because the track wasn't obvious. Now you got to realise, you got to appreciate that under every knob of grass on this hill is a rock, a baby head, and man, this is so hard to climb this hill. It doesn't look steep, does it? But you'll see shortly. You'll see shortly how steep it actually is. Josh is trying to find the...
How far to the summit?
I'm in disbelief because I'm saying, look at Josh. He just steps off his bike. That's how steep it is. You know, the bike's nearly vertical. Oh, funny. I'm telling Josh he's nuts. I'm really.
Oh, mate, got up here at the MT09.
Yeah, we're talking about Jess getting up here on the MT09. What a legend you are, Jess. Well done, mate. Like, far out. Yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. I so appreciate it, and I love yous to pieces. Yes, I do. And you know I do. Adios, amigos.